Everybody, Gia Steve here, and I wanted to go over a project that I just recently completed. Please excuse the dirty shop and let's get going. So, as you may see, I've got really crummy lighting in my shop, and the idea that I had was to use these LED work strips. Focus, kind of. Anyway, LED light strips. Now, I got these one off of Amazon. I got them off of Amazon. They were much cheaper on Amazon. The pack of 2 units, they were 11 something a piece. I'll put the link in the video description. And they claim that they come up in daylight. Now, you can see that my floor trusses are just spaced, I think, 16 inches apart. So what I did was I took a server power supply, but any 12-volt power supply will work, and I came across to the end of where the floor joist meets up with the back of the shop, and I have some 12-gauge wire spaced out, positive and negative, all the way down, and then I put T-taps on those. And T-taps, if you've never used them, are these weird little crimpy connectors, focus, that when you pinch them down, it's hard to do this one-handed, wrong way, pinch them down the right way, you end up with something that looks like that, where the wire is going, wire's going through the middle, and then you can put a male spade connector in the top. Thought that was a pretty clever solution. So I took my 16-foot strips of LEDs, cut them in half, and adhesive them all the way down, because I got, I think, 9 foot between how long the 2x6s are. So let me show you what this looks like real quick. Hang on one moment. And we're back. So, just for the sake of this, me showing you this, I'm going to connect it with an extension cord right here. But I have drilled a hole in a couple of these and routed it to an outlet that was in the floor joists. So, let me see if I can do this. Maybe one hand here, and you won't be able to see this very well, but come on. Bam! Lit it up like daylight. Well, it's a little bit cooler color temperature than daylight. I'd say it's probably 4800 K, but it came out pretty well. I'm pleased. I have a crappy little lux meter on my phone that I'm sure is not accurate, but nonetheless, it lets me measure the difference between LEDs and no LEDs, and no LEDs, it was like 80 something lux. With the LEDs, it's over 200. And not totally done. These 2 strips down here at the end are test strips that I was playing around with different color temperatures. So let me zoom in real quick on how I connect these. So when you get these strips, they'll come mostly pre-wired. All I did was connect the 2 black and the 2 red, and then hook them onto the power rails. That is that. Anyway, hope you enjoy.